Hey everyone, Sam here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to introduce you to a powerful new tool called AI Image Magic. This is an all-in-one AI platform that lets you create images, edit them, and even turn them into videos using simple text prompts. What I really like about this tool is how everything is combined into one place. You can generate images from scratch just by describing your idea, then edit those images by typing what you want to change, like swapping backgrounds or transforming styles. And one of the standout features is the ability to turn a single image into a dynamic video, which is perfect for social media content, ads, or marketing. Now, in the next part of this video, I'm going to break down the full funnel and walk you through all the OTOs so you know exactly what each upgrade includes and whether it's worth it. And after that, I'll show you a full demo of the product so you can see exactly how it works in real time. So let's get started with the funnel breakdown. The front-end offer gives you access to the core features of AI Image Magic, where you can generate images, edit them using simple text prompts, and even turn them into basic AI-powered videos. It's designed to be very beginner-friendly, so you can start creating content right away without needing any prior experience. Upsell 1 is the monthly credits upgrade. This is important if you plan to use the tool consistently, because it gives you a steady flow of credits every month, along with bonus credits upfront. You also get benefits like unused credits rolling over, unlimited text-to-image creation, future updates included, and premium support, which makes it ideal for regular or heavy users. Upsell 2 is the live training package. This is perfect if you want to fully understand how to use the software for real results. It includes step-by-step training, tips for writing better prompts, and practical use cases for content creation and marketing, helping you get better outcomes faster. Welcome to AI Image Magic. Let me walk you through how easy it is to use. Once you're inside the dashboard, you'll notice the navigation is clean and straightforward. Across the top of the screen, you have 5 tabs: My Images, Create Image, One Videos, Grok Videos, and Tutorials. Let's start by creating an image from scratch. If you don't have a photo to upload, simply describe what you want. I'll type, "a man with a guitar," and within seconds, here's your generated image. I'll save it to my library. Now, let's take it further. I can edit this image using a simple text prompt. I'll type, "add a crowd in the background." And after just a few seconds, there it is. Our guitarist is now performing in front of a live audience. Next, let's turn this image into a video. Click on the image and you'll see the option to choose your AI model. You can use either One Video or Grok Video. I'll start with Grok. I'll leave the format as widescreen and enter my prompt. Make the guitarist cheer and wave goodbye. Hit create, and in just a few minutes, the video is ready.
Woo, she's back! So thank you. Good night, Dre. Wave goodbye. See you next time.
Download it with one click. Now, let me show you the One Video model for comparison. Same image, new prompt. Make the guitarist dance while playing the guitar. Again, just a few minutes to render. And here's the result. A completely different feel, and just as easy to download. It really is that simple. And if you want a full in-depth overview, the vendors have a complete walkthrough tutorial available inside the dashboard. If you're about to grab AI Image Magic, wait, because the bonus stack I'm giving you is absolutely insane. You're not just getting the software, you're getting a complete AI-powered toolkit designed to amplify what you can create with AI Image Magic and turn your visuals into real content and results. Bonus 1, the AI-powered 8K movie creator. Create cinematic videos from your AI Image Magic images with AI-generated scripts, voices, and music. Bonus 2, the AI-driven 3D avatar creation platform. Turn your visuals into engaging avatar videos, spokesperson content, and branded promotions. Bonus 3, the AI-powered faceless YouTube channel creator. Transform your AI Image Magic content into full YouTube videos and even build automated channels. Bonus 4, the AI-powered faceless Instagram growth engine. Scale your images and videos into automated Instagram pages for traffic and engagement. Bonus 5. Smart Interactive AI Presentation Builder Suite. Convert your visuals into presentations, sales demos, and client-ready content. Bonus 6. Premium AI-Gentic AI Business Automation Platform. Use AI agents to manage leads and convert traffic generated from your content. Bonus 7. The Advanced AI App Collection. Access multiple tools to expand and build full campaigns around your visuals. Bonus 8. The Most in-Demand AI Creation Suite. Unlock additional assets and tools to enhance your content and offer services. Bonus 9. Unlimited AI hosting on NVIDIA GPU servers. Host your pages, funnels, and projects connected to your AI Image Magic content. And that's not all. You'll also get my exclusive bonuses, a complete vault of additional AI tools covering video creation, graphic design, content production, social media traffic automation, 20+ AI assistants, funnel and website builders, SEO ranking tools, autoresponders, ready-to-deploy AI coaches, ebook and podcast creation, cloud storage, and QR code generators. On top of that, you'll receive the vendor bonuses, including official trainings, extra apps, and resources provided by the AI Image Magic team to help you get results faster. This entire bonus package alone is worth far more than the price of AI Image Magic, but it's yours completely free when you purchase through my link. Click the link in the description now and lock in all these bonuses before they're gone. Now, let's dive into everything you're getting. Click the link in the description box for all the bonus details. Here's a preview for you. Alright, so those are my final thoughts on AI Image Magic. Overall, I think this is a very solid all-in-one tool, especially if you want to create visual content quickly without dealing with complicated software. What really impressed me the most is the image-to-video feature, because it allows you to turn a simple image into engaging video content in just a few clicks. That's a huge advantage if you're creating content for social media or marketing, where video performs much better. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss upcoming reviews. Also, let me know in the comments what you think about AI Image Magic or if you have any questions. And if you want to learn more or grab the product with all the bonuses I mentioned, check out the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
We are here today with Brett Rutecki. Brett, welcome back on the show.
Hey, Mike, thanks for having me.
Brett, today we're going to be talking about something that I know that you are super excited to share with me. This is something that you have been working on in the background, and essentially you've hidden this from me and brought it out and showed me something that is super amazing, something that's actually going to get people results online. Today we're going to be talking about something where people are going to be able to get access to this before anyone else is able to, at an amazing deal that we're not going to be offering ever again. This is going to be something that is only for people that are subscribed to our email list, that are our followers, and in the future, again, this will be gone forever when we close this down on Sunday. So, Brett, what is this all about? Bring us into this. Why should they be so excited?
So I don't say these words lightly, but I think that what I'm about to show you is probably one of the most useful, functional, and powerful AI tools I've ever written. You know, I'm no different than anybody else. I've been writing AI tools for about the past year or so. AI is the hot new topic. Everybody wants to take advantage of it. And I think that this is one of the most powerful AI tools I've ever created. And I've been writing it in the background, like you said. I've actually been working on it for quite a while now. Not many people know about it. I did have a few beta testers test it out because, of course, I always have to have some beta testers. But very few people actually know about this software. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you a demo of this software in a second. But first, I want to touch on something that you had hinted at here. The fact that we're doing a special offer on it for our customers and our subscribers. And I want to explain why we're doing that. So we're actually scheduled to launch this software, and anybody watching this, you can go over to Munchai. You can see we are scheduled to launch this software at the end of this month. We're going to make it public. We're going to make it available for sale. But one of the things that I'm always upfront about is that when we launch a software, one of the greatest costs we have is the affiliates. Well, just like anybody that launches, we use affiliates to send traffic to our sales page, and those affiliates expect a sales commission, a 50% sales commission, as a matter of fact. And then JVZoo expects 5% for facilitating that sale. So when it's all said and done, we're actually paying out 55% of the sales cost when we do a software launch. Because of this, we have to price our software with the understanding that we have to pay out all those costs. And quite frankly, we have to charge more because we have more costs. And I never really thought that that was fair. I never thought it was fair to our customers, to people that are already following us, people on our email list, people on our YouTube channel, say, hey, you know what, you have to pay more just so I can give your money to somebody else. I mean, it seemed so silly to me. So what I started doing about a year ago, we're going to do it again this time, is giving my list and my followers, and now yours as well, because we work together so much, the ability to get software that I release early before anybody else and not have to pay those costs. You get a better price because I don't have to pay the affiliates because you're buying direct for me. This allows me to give a better price and also better value too. So for this particular software, you're not only going to get a better price, but you're going to get a feature that's not going to be available, that I won't be able to afford to do when we release this to the public. Now, I got you interested, I think. I hope I got that, tweaked everybody's interest. I want to go ahead.
I'm interested.
How about I go ahead and I jump into the software? We'll come back to that a little bit later, the special. I just wanted to get everybody hyped about that. We'll come back to the special later. I'm going to go ahead and show you a demo of the software here. All right, so this is the software I created. It's called AI Image Magic. And the reason I created this is because I realized that there's all kinds of AI tools coming out, but they all only do one thing. So there's like an AI cartoon creator, an AI baby maker, an AI image creator, an AI video clip maker. I wanted to create a software that does everything, that has all the stuff you need for AI content creation built into one. Now, it's called AI Image Magic, but it's a lot more than just images. The functionality is images and video all inclusive. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you through each of the functionalities because they're all very powerful functionalities, and you get all of them with this system. So the very first type of functionality is going to be the image creation. Now, I'm not going to focus on this too much because people have seen image creation before. You can go ahead and enter in a description of what you want, and it will create an image for you. That's pretty cool, but let's be honest, it's not completely new. But I did want to have that included inside of it because, again, it's designed to be an all-inclusive system. And the next bit of functionality is the image editing. Now, the image editing is actually quite powerful. You can edit your images any way you want with AI. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you a few examples. Then I'm actually going to tell you about a real life example where I use this in my business. You might actually see some images down here of a house. I'm going to show you how I actually use this in my real life. I'm sorry, not my business, to make my wife happy. Let me go ahead and show you here. I'm going to go ahead and
start. That sounds like something that a lot of us could use, Brett.
Yeah, well, I'm going to make my wife happy, and it's going to cost me a bunch of money too, apparently.
Oh no!
Kind of wish I didn't have this software now. But let me go ahead and show you the image editing. So you can go ahead and you can do basic image editing with this, or complicated image editing. So basic image editing would be something like this: make the man's red. That's a basic image editing. I'm going to tell the AI to make your shirt red. Okay, so there you go. Now it's made your shirt red. I can go ahead and save this, and it could be in my images. I can do anything else that I want to it later. Now I can do more complex edits as well. So I could say, take the man from the image and make a new image of him standing on the beach.
Oh, I like that one.
And there we have a new image of you standing on the beach. Now again, I could save this and add it to my images and then continue editing it further. I could also have multiple parts inside of that single prompt. So I've been doing one change per prompt. I can have multiple changes in that prompt as well. What's really cool about this is you can now become basically a professional video area. You can basically become a professional image editor. You don't have to know how to do any of this like fancy image editing, and you can go ahead and just create images any way you want. And they look photorealistic. It looks like this is, I would think, if I saw you posting this to Facebook or something, I would think that's you standing on the beach. It looks very realistic.
Yeah, if you put that up, Brett, Brett and I hung out in Portugal one time for a marketing event. And if you posted that and said, hey, Mike, remember this picture I took of you in Portugal? I'd be like, okay, I don't remember it, but okay, that looks great. But it looks real.
Yes, and you can actually have some fun with it too then as well. You can have some fun stuff with this too. So I'm going to say, take the man from the provided image, convert him into a 1990s rock star. Do not change his face or hair. I'm going to say not to change your face and hair because it might give you like a mohawk or something, and I don't want that. So I'm going to go ahead and make you.
That would be great.
I'm going to make you a 1990s
Can you add in more hair? Can it add in more hair, Brett? That's great. Look at that.
It did give you some hair. Look at that. You asked for it, and it did it. It gave you a little bit of hair.
I love AI. I told you I like AI.
So we're going to go ahead and save this one because we're going to have some fun with this later on. So I'm going to go ahead and save this one. All right, so here we are. We're back into my images section, and you can see right here. You see this image of this house, Mike? I'm going to open this in a new tab so you can see it a little bit better. So that's actually my house. So if anybody ever comes across that house in northeastern Pennsylvania, knock on the door. I live there. Don't do that. That's weird. But anyway, that's actually my house. That's where I live. And my wife has been wanting to get like a privacy fence in front of the house because, you know, we do live on the road there. We used to live in a cul-de-sac and now we live next to a road. It is a country road, but she still feels like she'd like a little bit more privacy. So she's like, well, I don't know what it's going to look like, though. What if we spend all this money and it doesn't look good? You know, I really wish we could visualize it. So I was like, okay, I have a software that can do that. Look. So the first thing I did was I went to AI here and I asked the AI to make the picture of my house show a privacy fence around it. So we looked at it right here, and this is what we got. And she didn't like that. Like, honestly, that doesn't look too good. That's what the house would look like with a privacy fence around it. And I'm actually glad we did this because if I would have paid somebody to put a privacy fence around the house and that's what we got, I would have been unhappy with that. I wouldn't have liked
Imagine
that.
if you had done that, Brett, and you had done the whole thing, and then your wife would have been like, you know, and she would have felt bad about it and not been happy with the decision that was made. It would have probably cost you more money.
Yeah, it would have been terrible. I would have had to pay somebody to put it in, and then my wife would have thought it was horrible. I think it's horrible. We would have been unhappy, and then I'd have to pay somebody to tear it out again. AI just saved me a bunch of money right there. But then she had this brand idea. She said, hey, what about a stone wall instead of a privacy fence? So then we asked AI to change that fence into a stone wall, and we got that. And that she likes. That
Yeah,
looks much better.
looks
So
nice.
now I'm apparently getting a stone wall around my house.
And that's going to cost like what, 20,000 or something? I can't
probably
imagine
about
that stone wall's going to
20,000,
be
yeah.
expensive.
But the really cool thing
Well,
is,
at least
because
it's not,
of this
at least you're not
software-
getting a. At least, sorry to interrupt you. At least you're not getting the fence and then the stone wall.
Yeah, exactly. The really great thing about this, and this is actually, you know, a practical application of this software. The fact that I was able to take an image of something and then visualize it, you know, and use it to see something before I even pay for it, before I even create it. Now, this is just one aspect. There's all kinds of aspects. And whether or not you like that stone wall or not, or whether I like it, doesn't matter. My wife likes it. And the point is, we didn't like the first idea, and we were able to use AI to visualize an idea that we actually like and can at least agree on. You can do some other really cool stuff with this as well. So here's an image of me, Tim Verdot, Stefan Ciancio, and I hope he's not watching this, but I don't remember his name. So there's another gentleman. We were actually at a
I don't
marketing
know him
event.
either. Don't worry.
Yeah, we were at a marketing event. We took that picture, and you know, it's cool. We're in a bar, but we can go ahead and change this, so we can say change the background to be the Las Vegas Strip. And there we are. Now we're on the Las Vegas Strip. So I kind of want to send this picture to Tim Verdot and be like, hey, dude, remember when we were all hanging out in Las Vegas? Just to see what he says. You know,
He's probably going to be confused about it because it really does look real. I mean, it's you guys. It's still you guys, and it didn't change your faces or anything, which is great. That's a problem I saw a lot, Brett, with a lot of the earlier AIs, that they would change the faces a lot of people and really make you look like not you. But this does a great job of making you actually it's still you and just changing what you want it to change.
yeah, what's really powerful about this is that this would normally require a Photoshop professional. Like, you could do this stuff before if you went to school to learn how to use Photoshop for 2 years. This would normally require an imaging editing professional, but now you could do anything you want to any image just by telling the AI what you want. Now, as I said, though, this is a complete suite, so I'm not going to just stop with images. Of course, I have to have videos as well. So you might notice right here, you can see there's the edit, there's the delete, and there's the video. So you can go ahead and change this into videos then as well. So you can edit an image any way you want, and then change this into a video. So I might want to go ahead and like maybe change this video and have Tim Verdot talking about how awesome Brett Ratecki is while we're on the Vegas Street. I'm going to go ahead and click on this one though. I'm going to have some fun. There are two options for creating a video. There's two different AI models, WAN and Grok. WAN is good for spoken text, for testimonials, things like that. Grok is good for when you want to have like effects and stuff like that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do Grok because I like doing things with effects. I'm going to have some fun with it. Grok allows you to choose if you want it to be in 16:9 wide format or 9:16 long format. So you can make your videos either wide format for desktop or long format for mobile. It's completely up to you. And let's go ahead and do this.
What are you going to make me do? This is where Brett gets revenge for anything I've ever said or done to him. Let's get ready to rock. Sounds just like me.
It does. This is the kind of thing you would definitely say. All right, so go ahead and check out that video.
Let's get rock!
So I am definitely posting this to Facebook, by the way. This one's going on Facebook.
Thanks, appreciate it.
With the title, remember that
great.
time
Thank you.
Mike got drunk and started doing karaoke?
I definitely don't remember that time. Yeah.
But yeah, so you have a complete image editing and video creation software all in one. I created this because I saw that there's people selling little pieces of the puzzle, and I wanted to sell the entire puzzle, you know, and have everything included. Now, I will point out something right here. You might notice up here, there is a little counter here that says credits. So different functionalities require different amounts of credits. This is a credit-based system. We pay all the API fees for you. APIs are not free for us, so there has to be a credit system built into it. And every time you create a video or make an image, it takes away a different number of credits. For example, this particular video that I just made used 10 credits. So it is a credit-based system, and that's how it's going to be when we launch it. Now, remember I said that we're going to do something special for the people that pick up early, for our early access customers. I told them we can not only give them a better price, but we can give them a deal that you wouldn't be able to give to everybody else. So what we're going to do for this launch is we're not going to only give them full access to the software, no restrictions, no limits, but we're also going to give them unlimited credits. There's no limit.
So that's not even going to matter to them. The fact that has that credit system up there, Brett, like that whole credit thing isn't going to matter to the people that purchase through this special deal. They're going to be able to create unlimited images and videos. Yeah,
now I'm going to be honest. When they log in, they're going to see, it's going to say credits, and they're going to see a number there. It's going to say 5,000. Because I never created this system with the idea of ever having an unlimited option. It doesn't even exist into the system. So when I wanted to give them unlimited credits, I was like, you know what, we could give unlimited credits to our customers. We just can't do it for everybody because we'll go broke. So when I wanted to do unlimited credits, I thought to myself, you know what we'll do is we'll give everybody 5,000 credits, and if they need more, I mean, 5,000 is a lot. That's like a lot. If they need more, we'll just go ahead and reset that counter for them. So I want to be clear to everybody, you are going to see a number, but it's only because I really never created this system to be unlimited, and I'm never going to. I'm not going to offer it. It's not going to be available. We're only doing that for our customers. After that, the price is going to be more, and it's going to be credit-based.
And we're able to do this also because, like you mentioned before, when we are going to launch this to the public later on and have affiliates, it's going to be very expensive. So essentially, we're passing on the savings from the affiliates. We're passing that on to them. So they not only do they get an amazing deal, but they're going to get an amazing price for it as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, instead of taking that money that we would normally pay the affiliates to send us sales from people that are already our customers, we're going to lower the price. We're basically going to give that back to the customer, give them a better price, and give them a better value.
So to recap, they're going to be able to do everything that you just showed. They're going to be able to create the images from text. They're going to be able to take an image that's already existing and edit that image. And then with either of those images, they can take those and turn them into videos using either one of the two different models that you showed us today. I don't want you to post me on Facebook dancing, but you can. You can post me with my rock star. But I think your examples that you also did were really neat. Like there's ways that you can kind of play around with this and have fun with it. There are business applications for this. If you're doing product marketing and maybe you've got something that you want to, you could put a product in your hand like you're demoing it, or you could maybe put it on a table, or you could turn it around, or you could have someone try on a, like, I don't know, you have a local business near you, and for some reason I always use the bakery example, but you could always like take images of the bakery and edit things in there and provide this as a service. So there's lots of different ways, whether you're using it for yourself or providing as a service to others, that you could apply this to your business and help others as well with it.
Yeah, there is a ton of functionality. And again, this is designed to be as opposed to all these other AI tools that are coming out, which are very specific thing. This is designed to be a multifunctional system, and really the limit is your imagination. For example, you had said a bakery, so I could go ahead and take an image of the bakery's logo, tell the AI to take this logo, make a new image of a man wearing a t-shirt with that logo on it, then change it into a video of him saying, hey, stop down at Fred's Bakery, we got the best bread, and there's a social media post right there. So yeah, or there's practical real world examples, like I wanted to see what the fence would look like before I built it, and thank God I did, because it would have looked like crap. So there's things that you can do with that. Or you could just have fun with it and turn people into rock stars. There's all different kinds of function. And again, since people are going to have an unlimited account to this, there's not going to be any limits to their credits. The limit really is their imagination.
Brett, thank you so much for bringing this on here today and sharing all that you've been working on with us. Is there anything else, anything you wanted to mention, anything we missed before we wrap it up?
No, I do want to say something now. Well, nothing about the software, but I do want to say about the special. I want everybody to understand this because, man, it happens every time. Every time we do a special, every time we do a special bonus or a special extra, with the time runs out and people say, hey, can I get this? And they always have, some reason, and some of them are probably real reasons, some of them aren't. But I want everybody to understand, if you're looking at this on the sales page, there's going to be a timer below the video. If you're looking at YouTube, the link to the sales page is going to be in the description. There will be a timer. When that timer runs out, I will not sell this to you. Okay, this is a special. This is me giving back to my customers. I mean, I'll be quite honest, since we're paying the unlimited AI fees, we're not making a ton of cash off of this. We're just trying to provide a good value to our customers before we launch it, so that way our customers don't have to pay a bunch of affiliates that don't need their money anyway. So once this special is over, though, we're not going to do it again. If we try to do it too much anyway, we're just going to make the affiliates mad and it'll ruin our launch. If this is something you're interested in, you want to get the unlimited deal, you want to get the value, the plan level that's not available to anybody else at the lower price, now's the time to do it, because when that timer expires, I don't care what you say to me, I'm not going to let you get it. Because that would make me a liar, and I'm not a liar.
He really does have people yell at him in the support desk. Even today, we were talking before the call, there was someone that had missed the deadline, and we tell them that, sorry, we said that we were going to close the cart. We said we're going to stop this. And if we don't do it, then we just become like all those other people out there that have those little, like Brett, you always see those timers on pages that you refresh it and it just goes back to the same number again. It's like, why even put a timer on the page if you're not going to actually do something?
Yeah, so if this is something you're interested in, we're giving everybody a few days, because we understand we don't expect people to just, jump. You got a few days, but once that's over, it's over. And you can pick it up on the launch then, but there will be no unlimited option, and it'll cost more.
Brett, thank you so much for coming on, and I hope you enjoy your fence.
Thanks. Have a good one, Mike.